All right.
Hello guys, welcome to the Elimination 4 match of KCD Matsuri Valorant Championship. I am your host Aki and with me we have two more hosts, Obitorasu, Cruzen and our old host Mittal. Yeah, so first of all, we're starting with map bind with Gaster Gaming on defenders and Team Hashira on attackers. And as you can see, the picking is happening right now.
Okay, so Gaster Gaming going with a very standard com. They have a jet for the burst entry with a Reyna flashing and backing up the jet. Double duelist, very standard. They do have a Sage for the heal and the wall, and Omen as their controller, and a KJ as the second sentinel holding down, probably towards the B side. No Sova though. The attackers, on the other hand, preferring a Sova pick on Daddy Cool. They do have a Sage up and running already, but the last three picks are still to be figured out. Let's see what they have for their comms. Okay, the game crashed.
Dodge किया.
Wait,
Somebody's
somebody
game
just
just
left.
crashed.
Okay, yeah, alright. So I
Can we just
guess,
pause
yeah,
the
Yeah.
stream?
alright, yeah, we'll just pause the stream. Live now. Alright, we are back with the pick again.
Okay, this time we don't have an Omen. Samda Young going for a Brimstone, it seems, and Macho would be picking down the Rays, the infamous Rays on Bind. I'm glad we are going to see a Brimstone because you don't see this guy very often. Last time we had an Omen which got replaced by Brimstone, and since Bind is a closely knit small map, Brimstone can be very potent on this map, especially with his Molo lineups and his ult.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. I can
on
see a
the
breach in
on the
attackers.
attackers, yeah, they're potentially going to get a breach down into the game. Daddy Cool opting for that Sova yet again. Sage very standard. Viper would be the choice for their controller. Uh,
Okay.
seems like they're going
Without
for
duelists.
seems like they're going for Viper lineups on this map. An Omen, okay, double controller. That's not very standard. You see, they don't even
And
have a duelist.
We have
they don't have
Sephiroth
duelist.
trying to
Yeah.
join us. Wait 1 second. Let's see if he wants to.
Choose your agent.
Okay, are we not going to see any duelists from the attackers? Okay,
Okay.
Breach opts back to a KJ. There goes the Viper. There comes the Omen.
Oh,
There
okay.
comes the Breach, and there's the Sage. So no duelist on the
Without
attacking
duelist.
side.
Nice.
Let's see how this game goes. I think the Viper wall can be used for some serious mind games. Like they can try to fake out A with a wall and then go towards B. They do have
Yeah.
a lot of util to play around with. Okay, the attackers They have Raze and Sage playing towards A. KJ will be setting up towards B as expected, along with the Jet. Playing towards Hookah, it seems. No, she's going towards long. It's cool. The attackers preferring to come towards A short. Maybe it's going to be a short rush with the Sova drone and Breach util. Raze does have her boombot ready to spot the players coming in towards A. Brimstone will be falling back towards A to strengthen the site. 4 seconds to go, and we are about to go live. Here comes the A execute. Raze will be chopping down on all those footsteps. Breach flash out. Brimstone smoke for control. Breach will get naded out. Loses a lot of HP and dies to the nade. Macho with another kill onto the Viper. The wall will go down in 2 seconds. Macho spamming onto the Omen. And Sage TPs away with the spike. Trying to get a plant down towards B, it seems. She's walling off backside CT. So the Jet can't come in. Jet will be just knifing out the wall. And finally, the Sage goes down to Macho. A 4K for the Raze. Secures a round for his team. Insane performance coming out. That boombot did insane amount of damage. Following up with a nade, just secures a kill onto the Breach. He has nothing to do. He just stands there and dies to the net of death. 1-0 in favor of Gaster Gaming. They have a judge on the Jet. I think this Jet is going to play Hookah for this time for sure. 4 Spectres and a judge with full armor. Team Hashira will be opting for a full eco. No armor, no util, just pure classics. Jet not opting to play Hookah with the judge though. Will be holding close belong. Raze pushing out with the boombot. Knows it's a B execute, will call it out for his team. Sage takes contact. And Jet falls down to the Breach aftershock. Sage drops into side, but will die. Macho with the backstab. Secures one. Might know the position of the second one and secures the second one while Demon Boy clears up Enigma on towards Hookah. It's 2-0 in favor of Gaster Gaming. Gaster Gaming opting to play for bonus, except for Samdar Young, who seems to buy a Phantom. Now Team Hashira does have 4 Vandals out with 1 Spectre onto the Breach, since his utility costs so much creds. Sage playing A side this time, while KJ and Jet hold down towards B. Wall goes down towards A short. Macho will be pushing out from Bath. Might spot this Sage. Or will... No! Macho shuts down the Sage before she can react to the push. Sage pushing out towards A short. Will get taken down by the Breach as he concusses the Sage and marks her for death. E short is going to be the way of execution as the Sova Recon drops down and spots somebody on the truck. They have a vague idea somebody's holding truck. Zero Cool forced to fall back. Raze needing to slow down the execute. Viper regrouping with her steam. Does have the spike on towards him. Breach flash comes out. They're not executing towards A short. They're falling back. What is this? Gaster, the solo player towards B. Viper taken down by Zero Cool. Breach drops the stun. Will cross out with the spike. Is it going to be a late B or is it going to be another try for an A execute? Zero Cool pushed out really forward. Might spot out a player as soon as the smoke fades away. Samdar Young will take contact with the Omen. Gets the kill onto the Omen. Zero Cool takes contact onto the Sova. A headshot will determine the Sova's fate as he falls down to Zero Cool's last bullet. And Breach left in a 1v1 with Gaster. Will spray down and Gaster falls to the spray as he's looking to clear all the angles. 1v3.
Spike planted.
2 players coming down on towards the Breach from Hookah. Will start spamming the tubes. They have a vague idea that the Breach is holding tubes. This guy might just die to the spam. And Samdar Young jumps into side and finishes it off for his team. 3-0 in favor of Gaster Gaming. Hashira yet to secure a round. Their
It's just
economy is in shatters.
3 round and I can see 7 kills of Macho with 0 deaths.
Macho carrying the hopes of his team. This guy hasn't died a single time. What a performance. Macho does have his ulti up. Might try to look for some flights play, no? Moving around the map, dropping multi-kills with that rocket launcher. Let's figure out how this one goes. Macho is going to back his teammates up towards hookah with the boombot. It's going to go straight through the teleporter. Zero cool, spots out a belong rush. Will decide to fall back. Updrafts. Up. Looking for an off angle.
It seems to be a
He gets spotted by the recon, forced to fall back. Breach flashes in, and it's a full belong rush. Let's see how team Gaster Gaming handle this rush. Wall committed on towards elbow. Zero cool breaks down the wall. Might try to make a smoke play. Viper will opt to fall back and play for her lineups. Okay, Zero cool snaps onto the head of the Sage. Viper trades Zero cool off. It's a 4v4 retake situation for Gaster Gaming. Gaster takes the Viper down. Daddy Cool takes Gaster. Demon Boy coming in. 2 kills for Demon Boy. Wild Guys secures one onto the Brimstone, but will get taken down by Macho. And it's a successful retake for Gaster Gaming. Breach did commit his ult, but couldn't live up to the expectations of his team as he falls to the rampaging race of Gaster Gaming. We're going to see yet another B execute from Team Hashira. Okay.
I
Breach.
can see a operator in the Jet's hand.
Okay, Jet has his operator out. I think it's not gonna be an B execute. The Breach is opting to fall back towards A shot with his team, or is he going to keep control of hookah? Let's figure out.
Okay.
Okay, a
Okay.
double kill for Zero Cool. Insane shot. And there comes the Blade Storm. He is going to go hunting. Oh no, Breach holding a close angle, secures a kill onto Zero Cool. Samda Young trades off the Breach but will fall to Enigma, who's playing the angle and supporting his team with his Omen. It's a 3v2. Gaster playing from CT, playing very passive. There comes the revive from Demon Boy. Okay. Macho TP's on towards teleport. Will spam the Omen through the box. Insane game sense. He expected that guy to be holding right there. And it pays off. Sage left in a 1v4 with the spike. All alone. With low HP. Will secure 1 kill onto Samda Young. But will get taken out by his imposter. His altered ego snaps onto his head. And chops it right off his shoulder. 5-0 in favor of Gaster Gaming. The buy isn't looking very strong for Team Hashira as they opt for Spectre with half armor, a Ghost with half armor, another Spectre with half armor, and 2 Spectres with full armor. Remember, this race hasn't died a single time in this entire match. That Boombot will spot out at least one. There goes the ult from Brimstone, will tag down the Sova to bare minimum HP. Brimstone holding a very aggressive angle. Might be in contact with the Omen. No, he opts to hold a passive angle, marking the push towards A shot. Viper, on the other hand, sneaked in towards Bath, looking to clear out all the angles. Brimstone falls to the Sova. Macho will take down the Sova, but will get traded out by Enigma. First death for Macho in this game. Viper has control of the A side. Omen TP's in, but his TP will be cancelled. Breach dies to the KJ. Viper trying to drop down from hookah. Jet will hear the drop and gets the kill on towards Viper. The wall goes down in 2 seconds and Omen left in a 1v2. Gaster is tagged down to low HP. Zero Cool looking out for CT push and the turret will spot out the Omen. Omen also with very low HP, opting to fall back towards hookah.
30 seconds left.
There's the Omen. He's trying to fall back. Might be in contact with Zero Cool. No, Zero Cool leaves the angle. Bad timing, I would say. Omen just roaming around towards hookah. This man has to do something. You either pick up a gun and save, or just go in and die. Nothing in between. But Gaster, with the wall bang, secures the final kill onto the Omen, and it will be one for his team. Some friendly banter going on in the chat, but let's move on to round number 7. A double sentinel setup towards B. That marks a triple A stack, but no. Yeah, Jet going back towards A with the Brimstone, and Macho seems to be AFK. Okay, he's going back towards A. Yeah, triple A stack and double sentinel towards B. And this is going to be a B execute from the attackers. 4 players deployed on towards B. Sova all alone will get spotted out. Brim is gonna push him out and die. Oh no. Their control is gone. Demon Boy falls to the B-long rush. Gaster all alone holding B-long. 1, make it 2 for Gaster. 3! Oh my god! Gaster Gaming, can he make a 4? No, he dies to the Sage. Sage drops the revive. The Sova will take down the final kill on towards the Jet, and it's the first round for Team Hashira. A great try by Gaster. 3 kills in his name, but no. Team Hashira will topple their reign of supremacy and secure their first round on the 7th round. Moving on towards the 8th round. It's another double sentinel setup towards B with 3 players playing on towards A. That Brimstone dying that early was a massacre for Team Gaster Gaming, as they had no smokes or util to play around with. Brimstone has to play a bit passive. He just went in for that kill. Sova deploys his Hunter's Fury, will try to spot a player, gets a tag onto Zero Cool though. Brimstone in a very cheeky angle. Are they going to expect this? The recon is going to reveal his position, and he is forced to fall back towards Bath. 2 kills on towards the B side. Zero Cool gets one on towards Sage as he's trying to wall for the plant, and Omen left in a 1v5. This is not looking good for him. Omen secures 1 onto Gaster as he's trying to push towards B-long for info. Contact with Sage, and Sage will take his head right off his shoulders. He sends the Ghost Boy back to hell. (7-1) in favor of Gaster Gaming, and yet again we are going to see some chunky economy from Team Hashira. They did have an op on the Viper, but the Viper will opt to sell it off in favor of a better buy for the entire team. 3 Vandals, a Spectre, and a Sheriff. Macho wasted one of his satchels, but still has his boombot for the spot. There's 2 players spotted. Macho knows they're going to come towards A. The execute is heavy towards A. Gaster playing the rotation. Brim becoming the first line of contact as he gets tagged by the recon, but no ult from Sova to play with. Zero Cool forced to use his dash and fall back. Slowly they're creeping in towards A shot. Brim dies again. Breaches ult committed. Zero Cool with a crisp headshot. And Sage left all alone to clutch with the spike. 1v3. Doesn't have a revive. Does have a wall and 2 slow orbs, and heal is coming out in 8 seconds. Full armor, but no! A 1-tap from Zero Cool will seal the deal for his team. 8-1 in favor of Gaster Gaming. Some more friendly banter going on in the chat. Moving on towards the 10th round. We have a full B stack. Are these guys trolling? Seems so. These guys are definitely trolling. It's gonna be a B stack rush on towards A site as soon as they figure out it's not a single player going towards B. Sage! Good luck not peeking that. 2 players staring right at your face. And they're slowly creeping in towards the attackers. The attackers figuring out that A site is empty and it's a B stack. They have the A site in their name. The plant is gonna go down. The wall committed, but then are they gonna expect this big of a push from their backstab? There's a contact. Sage with 1 kill. Daddy Cool secures 1. It's Jades flying in and off. And the A shot push would be shut down. Spike planted, wall committed, and the Viper ult already there. It's gonna be a very hard retake for Team Gaster Gaming. The nade might secure to break the wall. Zero Cool trying to look for peaks with the updraft. 1 kill onto Enigma by Macho. Zero Cool gets taken down by Sage. Macho left in a 1v2. Knows the position of the Sage. Will try to tag him. 1 kill for Macho's name. But no! The Viper will push out of the pit and secure the kill on towards Macho. A second round in favor of Team Hashira. That was a fun B-stack, but it didn't work out at all. The A-shot push got shut down by the Viper Sage combo. It's the same setup yet again. 2 sentinels on towards B and 3 players on towards A. They're playing a bit default, it seems. Nobody taking the B-long control, but a lot of players on towards hookah. The wall is broken. No, Demon Boy failed the wall. The turret will be broken down. Gaster playing very passive, not trying to peek. And there's the peek from Gaster, secure some info on towards hookah. Gaster looking for a kill and he will secure it with a headshot on towards the Viper. Breach going in towards Belong, trying to secure some control for his team. As Sova gets taken out by Sundar Young, who got creeped out of the bathroom. And another for Sundar Young, 2 headshots and secures the entire control of A-shot. Breach left in a very bad spot towards Belong.
Enemy remaining.
Octagon kill confirmed by Demon Boy with a headshot on towards the breach, and Sage left in another 1v5. Let's see what the Sage does. A Vandal, a 58 armor, and a Dream. Takes contact on towards Sage, but Zero Cool's operator will reign supreme and secure the final kill on towards the Sage. 9-2 in favor of
Last
Gaster Gaming.
round in the half.
Zero Cool, let's see what you got, mate, with that operator. Raise, boosted on towards the box. Does have a judge. Is he going to fly in? No, he just falls back. Boombot on the go. It seems like a heavy bathroom control take. No, they're falling back towards A-shot with Breach, the only remaining one controlling bath. The Sage is very deadly with his aim. And 1 kill for the Sage as the Gaster Gaming have 2 orbs on their side, but Zero Cool will fall to Sugar Babe as he drops 1 crisp headshot on towards her. But Macho, 2 kills with the judge. The shotgun raining menace on towards Team Hashira, and Sundar Young secures the final kill on towards the Sage with a headshot.
Switching sides.
10-2 in favor of Gaster Gaming in the first half. Let's see what Gaster Gaming got in the attacking rounds. 3 ghosts, 1 classic armor, and Zero Cool. Let's see what he got. A sheriff, okay. This guy doesn't care. He just has a sheriff out in the first round of the pistols. The defenders, on the other hand, Sova playing a very passive position from heaven. It seems like they're going to play for... No, Sova drops down into the side. They're definitely trying to take some control towards Lambs and E-Halls, it seems. Gaster Gaming, heavy execute towards B. 4 players on towards Hookah, and Zero Cool, the solo player, towards Belong. Can Zero Cool land some taps? Let's see. He has 2 players in contact with him. Sage walls off Belong, but there comes the Hookah drop. Viper secures 1, 2 in his name. Gaster will secure the kill onto Viper. Sage gets 1 onto Gaster. Zero Cool breaks the wall. It's a bit late for his team. 1 shot on towards the Sova. No, Zero Cool cannot manage that kill. It's a 2v3. Zero Cool gets tagged down by the shock dart, and the shock dart will secure the kill onto him. Macho with very low HP, as he will get hunted down by 3 of the players. And Enigma will land the bullet that seals the fate of Macho. A pistol round loss for Gaster Gaming as they failed their hookah drop. The read was insane from Viper as she held the hookah drop with the frenzy and the backup of the Sage. Belong was walled off, so Zero Cool couldn't arrive in time to help his team out. That was a complete shutdown of the B execute.
Come into the unknown.
Let's see what we got. Gaster Gaming on towards an A execute. I think this is going to be a very fast A execute as Killjoy runs in. He's hiding behind the box. Beach util forced out, but so Varicon will spot out a lot of play. Gaster secures a kill on towards Breach. Demon Boy on towards Daddy Cool. That will secure the entire A side for Gaster Gaming. Gaster couldn't hold the backstab as Sage TP's in from behind and drops a crisp headshot on towards Gaster. Zero Cool in a very cheeky position. Might spot out the Omen. Does have his dash and a crisp headshot on towards the Omen, and Sage left in another 1v4. One kill in favor of Sage. Takes down his alter ego. Demon Boy dies to the Sage right away, and Sage, his position known, will be pushed from all the angles, and Sumda Young with a final kill. Some more friendly banter going on in the chat as they spam Sage diff. Okay, the economy doesn't look that great for Team Hashira if they lose this round. They have one, okay. Gaster Gaming does have the Spectres from the previous round and a Phantom onto Gaster. Team Hashira, on the other hand, have Bulldog, 2 Spectres, a Judge, and a Stinger. Half armors in their name, so trades might potentially fly right off as Gaster Gaming go towards a heavy B execute with Zero Cool being the only player playing towards A. Judge secures 1, but will fall to Demon Boy's Vandal. And Demon Boy does have his heal up. In 37 seconds, another kill in favor of Demon Boy. Will spot out the breach. One more for Demon Boy.
Last player standing.
Daddy Cool secures 2 kills, but will get taken down. And the final kill by Macho on towards the Viper, as they're checking out the death animation of the
Match
new
point.
Ruination skins. And the economy is right in crumbles for Team Hashira. Chat becoming a bit toxic.
There. There. Bomb buddy out.
Okay. 3 Vandals, a Phantom, and a Spectre for Team Gaster Gaming.
Found them.
3 players playing on towards A, and 2 players playing on towards B. Macho, the only player playing towards Hookah, has 2 players go towards A shot. Macho doesn't know the position of the Viper exactly. Is he going to fake the Hookah drop? Oh no, he gets tagged by the Viper. Satchels in, might secure the kill onto Viper. No, Viper shuts him down. Gaster falls back with a TP. The entire team is back towards Hookah. Sage playing towards B long, knows there's a lot of players in Hookah. Slow out deployed towards Hookah to slow down the A rush. B rush. Breach tries to TP from behind, but will get taken down as this calls for a fall back towards A. Zero Cool drops into side, secures 2 for his team, but will fall to Enigma, and it's a 2v3. Gaster Gaming slowly sneaking in towards the A side as the site is left empty by the Omen, rotating to CT to secure the kill onto Zero Cool. Sage playing all alone in Octagon and might be in contact with Sumda Young as he's trying to TP back. Sage gets taken out by Sumda Young. Sumda Young looking on towards the B side, and the final kill reigns supreme as Demon Boy takes down the head of the Omen and sends him right back to hell.
A great game by Team Gaster Gaming. But
Yeah, 13-3.
13-3.